Hello everyone, welcome back to Shabby's Extras. It's been a little while since we've released a video on the channel, but we like to release some shorter videos here on Shabby's Extra of cars that we've already seen on the Shabby's Rides main channel. So what we have today is a 2023 Cadillac CT4-V Series Blackwing in Rift Metallic with the black leather interior. But this Blackwing is powered by a twin-turbo V6 engine, made it to a 10-speed automatic. You can also get it with a 6-speed manual. We're looking at 472 horsepower, 445 pound-feet of torque, in a car that weighs just under 3,900 pounds in curb weight. Rear-wheel drive with an electronic limited slip diff, magnetic ride control, all four corners, Brembo brakes, all four corners. So this is built for performance. Now, the tires here are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer tires. So if you're going to drive this car in the winter or for, let's say, 12 months out of the year, you're either going to want to put on maybe some Pilot Sport 4 all seasons, or switch over to winter tires in the winter, considering you only have rear-wheel drive. This also has a lot of options on it. MSRP when new, just under $71,000. This has the lap recorder in it. This also has your adaptive high beams, all the safety suite technology like blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that to keep you safe, obviously traction control and all that good stuff in here, because if you're not careful, the back end of this thing is going to fly out on you and you're going to wind up in a hedge or in a ditch somewhere. So you got to be careful with this. You got to know how to drive one of these cars. So first off, let's hear a cold start and then we'll take it out for a spin. All right, before we get started, the drive modes available in this vehicle you have your My mode, which means you can select your own and set the car up how you would like. Then you have Tour, which is like a normal mode. As you can see, the theme of the dash changes with every mode you choose. Sport, Track, and Snow Ice. And then you also have on the steering wheel your V mode button, which is going to ramp everything up to big action. For, let's say, track action, we're going to go ahead and leave this in our sport mode for today's drive. All right, so we're on the road in this V Series, and one thing I really like about this, especially in the winter time, is that your heated seats and heated steering wheel are tied in to your climate control. So like on a day-to-day, when it's only in the high 30s, low 40s out, I have my climate control set on 70. What's going to happen is, when I start the vehicle, my heated seats will come on and my heated steering wheel will come on automatically. So that is a nice touch, right? I also have easy exit. So when I turn the car off and open the door to get out, my steering wheel will lift up into its highest setting and my seat will go back to its farthest setting to help me get out. And that is set up here on the door panel where you set your memory seats. You can set your memory seat setting for where you want to be while you're driving, and then you can also set the memory seat setting where you want the seat and the wheel to be when you're getting out of the car. It's called the exit memory, which I think is a really nice touch by Cadillac, and they bring that in almost all their cars, not just the V-Series vehicles. So we're just going to drive it a little while longer to let the tires warm up a little bit so we don't kick the rear end out unintentionally. And then we'll be back with you and give you more of a drive demonstration of how this vehicle drives. Now, as far as the tires go, we're looking at 255 up front, 18s, 255 up front, but bigger, 275 in the back. Handling, skinny up the front end for handling, make them wider in the back to get the power to the ground, since we only have rear wheel drive. But of course, we have skinny sidewall. It's a 35 series sidewall up front and out back, so you got to be careful. You don't want to hit any big potholes. You're going to blow these tires all to heck on this car. So that's one of the downsides to having those skinny sidewall tires. But overall, it's going to get the power to the ground, but of course you can't rotate them, so you're going to lose about half your wear life. So we're going to go to manual now, and let's see how she does. And you just don't have to go fast to have fun in this car. I mean, we're running only about 42 miles an hour, but you get a nice country back road with a lot of elevation changes and turns, and you can have plenty of fun. We're getting bounced around a little in here because we got a very firm suspension setting. Magnetic ride suspension is going to soften up, firm up, depending on what drive mode you're in. But this is a very focused performance sedan. That's where it's focused. It's got luxury touches, but Cadillac has certainly put the CT4-V Blackwing on the performance side of the equation rather than the luxury side. We've got a red line on this engine at 6,500 RPM. We won't need to get there. But it handles the turns brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. Out the other end we go. Just really well done here by Cadillac with this performance spec CT4. Really tight, really tight. Lower to the ground, so you got to be careful, but just really tight and really right here in this Blackwing. Punches it up beautifully, as you can tell. Getting some wind noise, to be expected. All right, let's see how we do here. Holds the line really well. Look at that. Quick shifts. And we are flying down the road. Really well done. Really well done by Cadillac in this CT4-V Blackwing. Now, couple words on the features we have in here, right? We have wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. As you can see, I have my CarPlay maps up right now. You got heated seats, you got a heated steering wheel, no ventilated seats, wireless charging. We got leather interior, carbon fiber accents around the interior, dual climate, right? You got the standard sunroof here in this Blackwing. So nice interior. Is it super fantastic? Is it M3 interior? No, but it's nice. And now of course you can pay more to get an upgraded interior. This does not have the interior upgrade with the diamond stitch and all that jazz. That's about $5 grand more, and frankly for me, I wouldn't want to have that anyway. I'm going to be driving this for fun, but performance wise it's got all the action, but it does have, like I mentioned earlier, your safety features, right? So you do have your adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, highway following assist, emergency automatic braking. All that is in here. And what I do like with the safety feature, especially the rear cross traffic, is that when you're backing up and someone's coming, it's going to tell you from what direction the vehicle is coming on your screen, and you're also going to get an audible warning, and your seat is going to vibrate. Driver's seat is going to vibrate. So that's a nice touch to make sure you don't miss it and back out into somebody. But just really well done. Responsive upshift. Responsive downshift. So there you have it. Shabby's Extras, CT4-V Blackwing. If you enjoyed this, please like this video, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any more extra content from Shabby's Extras. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.